Hi guys, just wanted to show my office today. I think you guys would really like that. So that being said, this is the Crafting Cute and let's get started. So this is my desk setup where I film, and I just want to go through some stuff that I have. That is my light source, and I put my phone on there. I have my M1 Mac laptop. I also use a secondary display, and there I leave my sound card, which connects to my earphones right there. It is the I think it's the Focusrite, and then I have my microphone over there, and I use an iPad as well if I need it. And I have a keyboard, all my pens. So I'll go through that, guys, with you. So I have my Bible tote here that you can see some other videos that I have. So that's my Bible tote with all my goodies. And then we have just some extra pens. My shuttle art, here we go. The shuttle art acrylic markers. So it's like an acrylic paint and markers in one. And then we have the, just like some random pens and things like that I really love. So these are like my go-to stuff. A trash can, and this is like a little table I made from like those TV trays. My desk, this is a vintage desk from my brother-in-law's aunt who passed away, and she gave me this. And it's like from the 60s, I believe, and it matched with some other stuff that I have, and I just couldn't get rid of it. It was so beautiful, and I painted it. And I also have the matching nightstand. So there's that. You can take a look. So I have the matching nightstand, which I painted with this. So here we go. I will show that. That's the matching nightstand. So I'll go through those drawers and stuff too. That is my mess of catch-all junk. It's the messiest part of my office. A little embarrassing, but I just shove stuff there. So I gotta spend some time and clean that. But that is definitely the messiest part of my office. So yeah, and I have this dollhouse that I recently made. I have like some furniture and stuff in there from my grandparents that they gave me when I was little, and I had so much of it and I didn't know what to do with it. So I made a dollhouse. I got that one in Hobby Lobby, and it cost, I think, like 39 bucks to put together. It took over about, I would say, over a course of a month, but I did put it together. I was so happy that I had that completed. That was a good project to do with the matching nightstand, like I said. And I just keep some office supplies and stuff in there with a vintage rocking horse my mom found. My lights. I have a lot of windows here. This is a sunroom. Just some pink stuff. I love pink. And this is just a setup I have. My daughter's communion stuff with Mother Mary. I did the photography myself. I also do photography, but I've been taking a break from that for a while, so I don't know if I'm going to continue it. But I have a studio in the basement, which I'm probably going to get rid of a lot of things and make it more of a craft hangout spot, since my channel is doing great, and change my office up. I don't know. We'll see. But here I keep like greeting cards from the past. These are like Pantone books and pictures. I have like some model stuff from my dollhouse. It's a little bit disorganized. This is like I said, my junk area. Some more greeting cards and pictures, some journaling and books, Catholic books, prayer things, holy water, prayer cards, things like that. Again, my mess. I just keep like random stuff that I'm like currently working on, journals and memo pads and things like that. And so that's just like random stuff, prayer card things, Same here. So this is like my crazy area. The rest of the office is super neat. It's just, this is just chaos and I don't know what to do with it. So yeah, so we have that. That's the desk. And over here, so this is my drawing tablet. It basically becomes another monitor, and you use a pen and you could draw on it. It's called the XP pen. If you guys ever want to use an illustration tablet, and you could just draw and use Photoshop and Illustrator, and it's literally like drawing on your computer monitor. It's not exactly like an iPad, but it's really cool. So if you have time, you can look that up. So here we go over here. So this is like the back view of my office. So I have a fun disco ball that turns around, and I got that vintage Valance on eBay because I was like, I want everything pink. So that's really fun and cute. It's just like a chair, like an ottoman thing I have for now. I'm looking for like a vintage 90s flower chair, which I wish I could find. Can't find that yet, so hopefully I can find something on Marketplace. And then I have just like a giant picture of me and my daughter. And then I will show you, so this is where I have my craft stuff. So I put a bunch of craft stuff in here. So I made these tassels, you can see here. I made those, shoe area, jackets. So I just try to organize a bunch of stuff, but you can see it's like packed, filled with stuff. I also have stuff in my basement. I'll try to go through these. There's a lot. So behind all these books is my photography samples and of books and things like that, and extra scrapbooks. But like here I have a whole bunch of books. So I have like the Catechism, the Missal, which this is last year's Missal. So what I'm going to do is use these for junk journaling. And then my NASB, my devotionals, so NASB, my devotionals, some scrapbooks, some books for my daughter, diary of St. Faustina, some like junk journaling notebooks and things like that. Bible, Holy Bible, which this is my next review I'll do. It's the Precious Moment one. I'm going to do that one next. Bible, journaling, Bible, God's promises, Bible. There's a lot of Bibles here. So I keep those up on top. And it's fun because like this armoire, which I absolutely love. I looked for it for like 2 years and I got it finally on Facebook Marketplace. It was like 25 bucks. Not even if I tried finding this brand new, I could find it. It's from the 90s and I simply love it. So yeah, so I have like a lot of chaos here, but I'll take you through. This is just like a craft bag from, got this at I think Home Goods. And then these guys are my like go-to scrapbooks, scrapbooking and junk journaling stuff. So I'll take these out whenever I do scrapbooking and just leave it at the side of my desk. I have prizes here that I'm going to put together for a giveaway. I just bought this tie-dye kit for my daughter. This is my podcasting bag, which I used to have a podcast, but I don't know if I'm going to bring it back. We'll see. So I have it right now. I have it here, but I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it or sell the stuff. Then here we are. I have the NIV, let me take that out. The NIV Illustrating Bible. Let me take that out. Maybe I'll redo this review. This is like a beautiful Bible. I just wish that it came in a Catholic translation. It's so beautiful, but it's missing the books. So I will put this, let me put this on my chair right there. It is so amazing. I absolutely love it. But like I said, it's not a Catholic translation, so it's the only bad side about it. Here I have some stuff for my daughter, just buying her school supplies right now. I have some sketchbooks behind. There's a lot of stuff in here. I use this sometimes if I'm watching TV and I just want to do some studying. So we got that. And like those boxes are filled with like acrylics, acrylic markers, acrylic paints, canvases, papers, things like that. And then I just have some like extra stuff here. But you can see like it's sort of organized, but it's not. I can't I do my best here. So, and here we go. I have electronics in this drawer. It's all my camera equipment and lenses. And then here I have like sewing supplies, sequins. You can see it's like scrapbooking, extra pen stuff, like just like craft stuff, craft paints, ribbons, extra like just craft stuff, iron-ons, things like that. So I keep like the random stuff in here. And then this drawer is more the same. It's like ribbons. I have foam, some yarns, like stuff, my gardening gloves, ribbons, like these, like this ribbon. I'll give you a little, like a backstory. It's like this ribbon is from, oh my goodness, I don't even know what year. It's, I believe the 60s. But it's like vintage ribbon that I bought in an antique store. Like you can find some really cool stuff at antique shops. And then like this was with it. Like made in the USA. When did you see ribbon made in the USA? When was the last time? But yeah, like I collect like things like this. I have some more stuff in the basement. Not everything is up here. This is like my go-to spot. We got that, and then this is just like batteries and like notebooks, nothing special in there of like special papers and things. But yeah, we have that, all of that here. So I'll just close that up. So yeah, we got that. I got a picture of a poodle. I like poodles. So let me just come over here. And then I'll show you some stuff over here. Okay, so like I said, this is my desk area. Then we have, it's a little messy over here too. I gotta do a better clean. I gotta spend some time in here. This area just drives me crazy and I don't know what to do with it. If you guys have a suggestion, I was thinking about getting another desk somehow and like try to expand on this desk, if that makes sense. If you guys have an idea of how to do that, I'm all for it. It's just, I'm just looking for storage. I don't know if I need like another desk or a bookshelf or something, but I need like one more decent thing of storage. Or like, just do I put baskets on top of that? Like, what do I do? I don't know. If you guys have any suggestions, I would love to hear it. But, so I have a paint printer, Walmart, love. Got that tray in Daiso, which is like a Japanese version of Dollar Tree. So we have that. And then these are like some recent things I've been working on. So this is like right next to my desk. We got markers in there, color pencils, just some books and things like that. Contact paper, some prayer stuff there. And like I said, this is like a catch-all. I have like memo pads, extra camera equipment, another drawing monitor thing there. I have the mini version as well. And then this is just some like books that, like, this is stuff that I use more frequently that I don't need to put away. The only thing I take out of the closet really is those scrapbooking storage bins. Those I use on all the time. But yeah, so that's that. And then I also have like my washi tapes. I just leave it on the side of me because it's like right there. But like, you know, I definitely need more storage. So like I said, guys, if you have like suggestions, I would love to hear it. And then I have my diaper caddy, which I have videos on. This is like so important to have. Like I can't, it's like the greatest thing. So I have my Bible, I have a junk journal, a devotional that I'm probably going to be starting soon, pencil case, my frequent items for junk journaling. My Catholic junk journal is there. And that's it, guys. I mean, let me know your storage solutions. I hope this like inspires you. And you know, like all this furniture I didn't spend much on. I think my computer equipment was the most expensive stuff. Like I said, that was for free. That armoire was 25 bucks. This one was free as well from my brother-in-law's aunt. This one, I think I paid 90 bucks for this in 2011, 2012 when my daughter was born. And that was the first piece of furniture I got. So she didn't want it in her room no more because she got a big girl room now. So that's where I matched all the paint from. I eyeballed it and actually matched everything with chalk paint and gold and stuff. So it does look like it's a set, but it's not. So super fortunate to have that. And yeah, so I know it's a little chaos. Just wanted to do a little room tour. Hope you like it and it inspires you too. And yeah, let me know what you think about storage. I need to find one. There's never not enough storage. Okay, thanks guys. Bye.